Well, are you too late? Well, are you? So, Tennessee has come out of drought. So now we've got to get the tractor up here and dig all of this out. Turkey 2, are they too late? What do you think? Is it too late? Well, welcome to Appalachia's homestead. Woo, God, it's awful, it's awful, it's awful. Well, people like me, well, we can't say that we haven't been telling you. It is 91 days till Election Day. Now, if you are not in the United States, you're like, what are they talking about? We have a major election coming up in November. And if you follow our channel, if you follow me, and kind of do what I do, I don't know. Maybe you have been preparing. Maybe you have been trying to grow your own food, put food away, pay off debt, raise animals, learn skills, you know, get back to some of the old ways. Because you know, or you have known, that we are seeing total chaos on a daily basis. I'm going to say this again. Oh no. Since last August, which is now a year ago. Can you believe that? It's been a year since I have literally been saying you're getting T-boned every single day with some other crazy event. If it doesn't happen every day, it's every other day. They might give you a Sunday off or something because they love the Lord. And, you know, you get a day off so you can eat fried chicken that afternoon. But, you know, I think yesterday pretty much has proven the line has been crossed. Yep, the line has been crossed. And I'm going to speak very frank. Regardless of what you think about the events yesterday in Florida, or with the new, just gorgeous idea of adding 87,000 IRS workers. This is going to be so fun. Did you vote for this? Did you vote for these people that vote for this? Anyway, I just want to remind you that you can cheer for things or be against things. The bottom line is, I'm going to rock your world, because I know that some of you are like, oh, you're just a Trump supporter. Maybe I am. But you know what? The government still doesn't give a damn about you. Yeah, I said that. I'm going to get political. Anybody that thinks yesterday was a good idea, thinks that the things that are going on are good ideas, I hope you have plenty of spam on your shelf. I doubt you do. I would say most people that are very critical of people like me don't even know how to grow a tomato plant. I have figured that out. So that's why I typically don't waste my time arguing with you folks, because you have less skills than people like typically. But okay, I better be politically correct. Typically have less skills. You're not working on anything, because when somebody tries to argue politics as opposed to speaking reality in terms of whether they think the government actually gives a crap about you and your rights, they're not doing anything to help themselves. They really think that these people are for them and coming to help them. See, so you're dealing with people that are on like another totally different planet. So here's what I'm going to say. And I apologize for sweating, but see, I've been up for hours working with animals and heat and doing all kinds of stuff outside. So if you have not started preparing by now, it's too late. Does that mean you shouldn't give it an effort? Does that mean you shouldn't try to do what you can? Does that mean that there's the one person out there that can go and start today and not stop and still do whatever needs to, yeah, I mean, there is always that small percentage, but I'm going to tell you right now, I do believe as of yesterday that if your britches aren't on fire, to do everything that you can to prepare yourself. And this isn't just about putting spam or canning potatoes or getting seeds and paying off debt and doing all of these things. This is also about your mind. This is also about your soul. And this is also about your heart. Because, see, this is what's going to start happening. The pressure is continuing to amp up. Ain't nobody going to be doing nothing about helping your inflation. If you believe that, well, there's a lot of things we could say to that. If you believe that somebody is helping the inflation right now, you are wrong. That's right. You are wrong. If you believe that gas prices are coming down or are going to stay down, by the way, I just want to let you know, I'm just going to keep reminding you. You know, everybody's like, oh my gosh, gas is $3.59 a gallon in East Tennessee. I want to remind you that on November the 8th, 2020, we were paying $1.59. Yes, honey. So $1.59 to $3.59, you're still getting robbed. Okay, so you're paying through the nose. I still want to remind you that we are sending billions and billions and billions of dollars to, well, you tell me, what's it doing? Do you really know? I mean, are they just, where's it going? What's it really doing? You have no clue. But I do know what it's not doing. It's not helping us. It's not helping our veterans. It's not helping our children. It's not helping diddly squat. So I'm going to say this again. Oh, and by the way, I do want to remind you that at the end of this month is the anniversary of all the things that, all the wonderful decisions that came about in Afghanistan. We haven't talked about Afghanistan in a while, have we? Have you forgot about it? Have you forgotten? Well, at the end of this month, that anniversary's coming up. So I'm going to give you a pre-warning about our beloved 13. So I just want to drop that off early in the month. It's kind of special. It actually is. So don't forget that. So here's the thing. I'm just going to be raw. I'm just going to be raw here. If, regardless of how you have voted in the past, regardless of who you think you are in terms of a political affiliation, I'm just letting you know that they don't give a damn about you. Yeah. And you're going to start finding out. You're going to be finding out very quickly. So what this means is the people that have been smart enough to go, you know, I don't agree with this and I don't agree with that, or I don't agree with her and I don't agree with that. The people that have finally stepped out of the cycle and went, hey, wait a minute. I don't think they give a crap about me. I better start making sure that I can feed my children. If you are anywhere outside of that one little section of the people that stepped back and reality finally hit them, it's probably too late for you. I don't know. I mean, unless you're very wealthy and unless you are in this major tier where the inflation and the gas prices and the recession borderline going into a depression. Isn't this great? Unless you are literally so wealthy that you can just do whatever you want, the years and years and months and time that has to be spent to be as prepared as possible may have already left the arena. Now, this is going to throw some people into a, Patera, you are depressing me, and I can hey, you know what? If somebody told me today that it was too late to try to make it, I'd be like, I'm going to prove her wrong. So prove me wrong. I mean, don't be mad. Hey, don't get mad at me. I mean, because I didn't put you to sleep, okay? I didn't create your circumstances. People like me didn't do that to you. I'm out here standing on my driveway, chasing chickens and a little barn cat that is hiding from me right now, okay? What I say and what I do doesn't affect you. What you do or what you don't do affects you. Who you vote for affects you. That's right. So come November, I don't care how much you believe it's a waste of your time. You better make sure this is the last time, at a minimum, you better make sure you go vote this time if it's the last time you do. You better know you did it. You better know you did it. Our country, our civilization, the ability to thrive and survive is hanging by literally a thread. And that has pissed me off today because I have 3 children. See, I want to live on my farm and feed my cows and raise my boys and be a grandma someday. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight anybody. I don't want anybody to fight. I want you to eat. I'm for real. I'm very serious when I say this. I know a lot of people look at people like me and say, they just want to believe this and fight. No, we don't. I don't want to fight nobody. I want our country to survive and thrive. I want you to be successful. I want you to raise your children in peace. See, the bear is being... I'm going to say this. Get mad at me if you want to. The bear is not being poked. The bear is not being poked. Somebody went up into the bear den and grabbed him by the scrotum and squeezed it really hard yesterday. And that's all by design, because see, chaos causes further division, more chaos. Divide and conquer. Remember, no one is coming to help you. You have got to be smarter, people. Now, I know my audience is in the smarter crowd, but I'm just saying for someone that doesn't agree with me, and I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm getting sweat everywhere. For those that don't probably agree with me being a conservative individual, okay, I'm just saying, they're not coming to help me. And they're not coming to help you either. So when you get on Facebook and when you get here and you talk to me like I'm a dog, and you talk to your neighbor like he's a dog, and you put down all these people, really the intellectual and smart and awake people are going to sit back and go, what's really truly the battle here? It's the spiritual warfare that you're in. You've been in it for a long time. It has amped up beyond recognition now. And, you know, I think a lot of people have been waiting, just like how so many people in the last 6 months, 9 months, a year have been waiting. They're not going to believe that you're in a recession until some guru tries to tell you. Well, you remember they tried to change the definition. They haven't changed the definition of divide and conquer yet. It's pretty blatant. But I'm just going to say this for the record. You can turn me out, you can turn me off, you can unsubscribe, you can cry to your mama, you can call me anything in the book. It doesn't change reality, does it? I mean, it's just incredible. So if you sat around last night and you looked at your phone, got on Twitter, if you looked at Facebook, or you turned on the news, or somebody called you, or you woke up this morning, you're like, what in the crap is going on? It's gone from here over the line. Actually, that's not true. Take that back. Here's the line. You were like right here. It just went, boop. That's what's happened. So the seasons have changed. If you've been waiting, you know how everybody sort of waits for that visual of the seasons have changed, or whatever. It just happened right in front of your face. So, I don't know what you need to do for your home. I don't know what you need to do for your family. I don't know what you need to do for your finances. I don't know what you need to do for your pantry. I don't know. All I know is that I'm going to keep telling you to prepare. I'm going to tell you to pray. I'm going to tell you to be peaceful. Be peaceful. Because see, again, the bear's not being poked anymore. It's being grabbed by the, okay? And they want you to react. They want us to divide. They want us to fight. Because see, they figure we're so worthless, and they figure that we're so stupid. If we all stand over here and fight, they just keep grabbing rights and choices and control over here. Meanwhile, we're fight, getting hungrier and getting more desperate by the minute. All by design. Pray. Prep. Be peaceful. I'm not saying to get railroaded. I'm telling you to recognize what is happening to our nation, what is happening to us as a people. The beauty of our country is that we do have a lot of disagreement, but we've been able to, up to a point, before recent years, we've been able to somewhat trust into a level of a system, and we have been able to go to we felt like we could vote it out. There's no trust anymore, because that's what causes the divide and conquer, see. Maybe was I a philosophy student? I don't know. Just listen to the brains and the guts that God and Granny gave you, and you're going to come to the same conclusion. You are not my enemy, and I am not your enemy, unless you are absolutely for the complete division of our beautiful country and for our people that that represents so much heritage and so many cultures. Unless you are absolutely for that, we're still brothers and sisters. We should be. And when we realize that we are the majority and that we are the ones that are being played, and all the things that we need to do, there really isn't a problem. Pray, prep, be peaceful. No one's coming to help you. I'm sorry to tell you that. That day is here. The day is here. Be ready. Like, subscribe, and share. I wish I was standing around making muffins for you today. I'm going to make some really nice new, got a new little recipe I'm going to try out today. And I got to make some jelly and can, and I know that's what you're like, show me that, show me that. I might show some clips of that in the next video. But I'm working. You should be working. And I'm trying to work through my emotions about everything that's going on right now, because everything just changed. Stay busy. We'll see you on the next video.